Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first episode of the Pals podcast. My name's Cody. With me is my buddy Dalton.
What's
And
going on?
there he is. We're just going to be talking about what's going on with the TCG right now. He might throw in some Pokemon Go facts, and then we're going to open some cards. So stay tuned.
You just remind me of Pokemon Go. I should have my app going right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, am I really hardcore or what? I mean,
Is there something going on in Pokemon Go world right now? I haven't.
well, my phone is in front of me right now. Why isn't it on?
Yeah,
You know,
why are you not playing?
I might, yeah, something might happen. I don't know.
Dude,
News might happen, dude. You don't know. News.
I don't know. What was the last community day? It was. Uh, what was it?
Now you're gonna make me look.
Magmar.
Yeah, the Magmar Electabuzz days. They made them 2 different weeks. That was a different thing. There's 2 community days, 2 different Pokemon, 2 different weekends.
I didn't know
And
about the Electabuzz.
yeah, dude, that was the previous weekend, which that's funny because I was hardcore on the Electabuzz day. I should have texted you because I always just assume that the Pokemon Go people are just out at that
Right.
community days, and I'm like, whatever, he's just out, doing his thing. But Electabuzz, I was out hardcore. Magmar was the day after my brother's bachelor party, and I was so hungover.
Oh,
That because it
jeez.
was that night. So I like was in the hotel like dead, and I'm like got the app open trying to like catch a few Magmars, and then I'm like I can't do
Oh,
it. Go back to
man.
bed. Like it was. I didn't get any shiny Magmar, but I had already a shiny Magmar and Mag B.
Oh,
I
okay.
hatched I hatched a shiny Magby, and I don't know where I got a shiny Magmar already. Maybe in the wild or something. Maybe I hatched it. I really don't remember. But so I really wasn't looking for a shiny. I actually did evolve a couple because it was the move of the event was Thunderbolt.
Oh,
So the Magmortar knows Thunderbolt on the new move. So
it's a pretty good
kind of
one.
kind of weird because it's a
It's a
fire, you know
fire.
what I mean? So
Yeah.
now they don't know, it's a little bit of a curveball at them, which is kind of interesting with the whole way they've come at it with Pokemon Go, where I came at it from Game Boy, where you already had 4 attacks, and
Yeah.
it was very you don't know what's coming at you. They also didn't have shields. Like they really changed up the battle system, and the strategy is a lot different, but now they're starting to add more attacks, and then now there's more curveballs and things. Pokemon aren't so black and white now. Now they have a bit of dynamic. They're kind of dynamic, and they can surprise you. You're like, oh, I didn't know that would happen. Because now you really have to plan those shields accordingly. Otherwise it could easily lose you the match. One little detail just loses you the match.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. I was able to get. I got a few shiny Magmars. I didn't realize that the Pokemon Community Day was even going on until I was on Instagram, and everyone was posting these pink Magmars. I was like, oh
Oh,
shit, something's going on.
oh man, I'll text you from now on. I'm sure I'm on top of it. I mean, I missed one. It was the Weedle day, I think,
Oh, man.
and it's still kicking. I'm still mad about it because now these people are beating me up with these B drills on Battle League because
Oh,
they had this special move B drill, and like I mean I don't even care if I have the shiny one or not. Like just that, and I could waste an item to get the special move on it, but I really don't have a whole lot of good Beedrill either. It's not really one that I didn't think it was going to be that good in Battle League, you know what I mean? But
right.
then that's just how it is, man. They're kind of making, as these moves get added there, and then updates get added, certain Pokemon get powerful, and it's like, it's all getting changed constantly, dude.
Yeah, and that's kind of how it is in the mainline games too, because just like the Pokemon competitions for the cards, they do the Pokemon competitions for the like the Game Boy games, and
Right.
every time I try to get into that a little bit, the meta changes, and I'm like hunting for new Pokemon. People are hardcore for that. I can't keep up.
Interesting. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to keep up with that either. I can barely keep up with this. I mean, I got to rank 10 last season for the first time,
Oh wow.
but they they did make things like a little bit easier at the end of the season, so it's kind of funky. The first 3 or 4 seasons, um I got to like rank 8 every time, and then I
Mm,
got to rank 9, and then I got to rank 10, and now we're starting over again. And I haven't been super on my battles right now, but I'm sure I will. Something I was literally thinking about today as we're talking about getting these YouTube channels going. I'm just like, man, I should just stream my battles every day. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
just
man.
doing that because I want to. You only get so many battles every day, and it's like I want to do it. I could just sit down for a half hour and stream it and get them in and get it over with. I mean,
Yeah, definitely. Uh, what comes with being a rank 10? Do you get perks or?
you, it's you get like more XP and Stardust and stuff at the end of the season, and cooler items,
Mm.
and like every time you battle, you get 5 times to go at it, and those 5 times you get items, and the third one of those is a Pokemon, and at rank 10 you get a little bit better Pokemon than rank 9 as well. A chance at it. There's a chance at like 20 different Pokemon, but like at rank 10 you have a chance at like legendaries, where before you only had a chance at like stuff that's hard to hatch or something like that. You know what I mean?
Right. I don't know if you saw this recently, but Pokemon Go, they have now made it entirely compatible with Pokemon Home. So everything that you catch in Go now, you can transfer over to your mainline games. But and when I first heard about this, I thought, okay, I'm taking everything just to Pokemon Home. I prefer the other games. Pokemon Go is now just a catching tool for my mainline games. Uh,
Yeah, go on. I was just thinking like I've heard a little bit about this, but I was just thinking just because I'm mad at Pokemon Go for the storage, they're capping me at 3,000, and
right.
I'm a collector. I mean,
Yeah,
I love to battle, but it's the whole reason why I got back into the cars is because I kind of like collecting them. You know what I mean? There's like I like doing that. I don't know why, but uh,
definitely.
same thing with the game too. And they're making more and more like little Pokemon that are harder to get with, even though it's stupid. A lot of them are stupid with like little hats and like
Oh, dude, I
variations and
love the ones
designing.
with little hats.
Yeah, some people like it, some people don't, and I still try to collect them all. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing,
Yeah,
right? Like,
yeah,
so that it kind of annoys me that I want to battle and I want to collect, and I'm capped at 3,000. So now I have to really refine what I keep around, and also it's like, well, what I really like about Pokemon Go over, I mean, any other game too, is when you go to a different country and you like catch Pokemon, you do things there, it's kind of like recorded. Like I have these Pokemon from Peru,
right.
you know.
Of
That's
course.
I have Heracross, which is a killer in Battle League, and I just randomly went to Peru with my girlfriend because she suggested it. And I'm like, South America, that's a regional. I know there's a couple Pokemon I don't have there, and maybe she was a little annoyed because I had my phone out a little too much, but I'm so hyped that I got all those Heracross because I killed people in Battle League with them because they don't know what to do.
Oh, nice.
I don't think I don't know how, but I don't think I get paired up with a lot of people around the world. I'm pretty sure I battle people mostly in America.
Right.
And so they don't see Heracross very much. So I have a great league and ultra league, and I'm working up my master league one right now. So it's like
Oh, wow.
I got 3 tiers of Heracross working into the battle league that people just it's that one that's like a deer in the headlights moment, like Heracross. What does he do? What moves has he got? And it's just a curveball when you're used to seeing the same ones over and
Yeah,
over.
of
You know,
course. Yeah, man. The storage cap is kind of crazy in Pokemon Go. I mean, every time right now I'm only playing community days because my storage is messed up on both my accounts. And yeah, every community day I have to like, okay, what do I want to get rid of? And then yeah, I see like, oh, this was my road trip that I took with Kelsey, and I don't want to delete this one. It's nothing else
Right,
is special about it, but I like
right.
it. Uh, and then on the Sword and Shield games, they came out with this new expansion now, and they made it super easy to catch almost every legendary Pokemon that's come out thus far. So then it makes like now I don't even really want to send. There's no incentive for me to just take away Pokemon from Pokemon Go because it's like I can just get them now very easily in the new games.
And the other thing is like I luckily I've been playing for a minute and I had the time to finally get the backpack or whatever the Pokemon storage up all the way, like advanced all the way where if you don't do that, you're gonna have to pay for it. You know what I
All
mean?
right,
It's like it's
exactly.
almost like another like that's another thing that's a little bit annoying with Pokemon Go, where there's so many things I love about it, but now there's a money thing kind of attached to it where they're trying to charge for more things, and
Yeah.
you know that's I get it. They're a company and they got to make money and all that, but it's you know give and take, I guess. Real quick, I got to shout out this T-shirt right here.
Oh, dude, that
This
T-shirt's dope.
this is vintage
That looks like
Pokemon.
nice. When did that T-shirt come out? Year 2000?
I mean, I think this was like around when I was like 10, 11, 12 years old, you know what I mean? Around that range. And I think it was right around the time where I kind of got out of Pokemon cards and all that. And I still kind of played the Game Boy games on the side, but just, I didn't really wear the shirts or, wear it or anything. So I think this got kind of put away in the closet for a while. And then I found it a couple years ago. And
Oh man, I thought you were gonna say you found that at a Goodwill. That was a childhood shirt. That's awesome.
this was actually mine. Yeah, fighting team. It says on the bottom with all
Oh
like
hell yeah,
the original fighting squad. You
that's
know.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You like Hitler Lee? He's on there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, this is something that was I really didn't wear when I was a kid. I think it was towards the end of my when I was liking Pokemon, but I found it and now I love it, dude. This is like I get it out like every other community day, like when I'm out and about. If I'm with the Pokemon people, I'm like, "What's up?"
Yeah, I bet. That shirt's really cool, man. Hey,
I just kind of go ahead.
I was just gonna say you're super into Go. You've been into
Right.
Pokemon Go since I mean you got me back into Pokemon Go, but the trading card game has been extremely popular right now.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Have you been really messing around? I see you got some elite trainer boxes behind you.
Oh yeah, dude. Um, dude, this whole card thing is a bit of an addiction. I don't know if anybody. I know you've called it that, but man, it's crazy. Like it's like a little bit of a lottery thing. You're trying to get that secret rare card, man.
It's
Uh,
gambling.
yeah, a little bit, dude. It's like a little bit of like legalized gambling. You know what I mean? But um, I've really been back into it. I got first I had to find all my old cards. You know what I mean? That was the first thing was the story was I collected and my brother collected and we're only 2 years apart. And then we had a sister, she's another 3 years apart, and then another brother later on that's like another 3 or 4 years apart. So my brother and I had the cards, they kind of hung around, and then my other little brother, he kind of got into Pokemon. So we're like, hey, we got all these cards, man. Just make sure you don't trade them. like, like you can play with them, whatever. And I guess I wasn't descriptive enough because he really played with them, man. And like
Ah, jeez.
my brother and I, we just like meticulously took care of him, like put them in hard cases and like taped the hard cases over so we didn't open them up anymore. And then when I get these cards back years later, they're like well played with, like he opened them all up and all that. So
Dude, I remember I I had come down to Denver for a regional championship for Pokemon, and you had you came to my hotel room with like 3 giant totes filled with old Pokemon cards, and they were just in there. Like they were not. Most of them weren't in sleeves. There were some
No.
really cool ones though, like a Shining Noctowl, and it was just totally
Yeah, dude.
destroyed.
I mean, we definitely did not know that that was worth anything
Of
other
course.
than just a normal holographic card. It definitely was in the binder for years,
Yeah.
and for whatever reason, it wasn't in the binder anymore. You know what I mean? I don't know why, but
It attracted
you
the
know,
attention of a child.
I know it's tough for me to be mad because he played with them.
Of
That's what you're
course,
supposed
yeah.
to do, and
Yeah.
it's so funny because I didn't tell you this yet, but I teach jujitsu to little kids, right? I know we're this is kind of like a first podcast to like get our channels going, but I'm gonna be having a lot of jujitsu things added in there too. And I teach these kids jujitsu, and these sometimes these kids hang out because their parents will have a class afterwards, so they'll just kind of hang out, and these kids will play like tech decks, and I'm like, oh, dude, you guys like tech decks? You know what I mean? And I'm like showing them like, and then I found out they like Pokemon too because they had some
Nice.
cards. So they brought their cards all with them the past like 2 days. And so I've been going through all their cards. They got some good stuff. And then today they brought their tin. Like first they showed me their binders, and then they brought in these just tins that are just cards astray. You know what I mean? And I'm like,
Mm.
oh geez, what is going on
All
here? And
right.
these kids are like 7 and 8. You know what I mean? Like they are
Yeah.
tiny. It's so funny because and they have another friend that's kind of with them that they kind of hang out with, and they think that the best Pokemon cards are the ones that do the highest attack damage.
Okay.
That's all they care. They're like, I have a better card. Mine does 420 attack. You know what I mean? I'm
Oh
just
shit.
like, interesting. So then I'm going through this. I had to explain to him, like, he's got rares in here, stars that are in this tin. I'm like, you need to put this in your binder. Because in his binder, he's just got like fire. In his binder, he's just got like, these are the fire ones. These are the leaf ones. These are, these are the, you know what I mean? He's got them all by
Yeah.
type, but there's like mixed with hollows and non-hollows and are just rares and commons, uncommons and commons and things like that. And so I'm getting all these rares out, and he's switching them out with his crappy cards. I'm explaining to him what a star means on the bottom of it. You know what I mean? And I'm going through his little brother's cards, who's 7, and he's got the secret rare Doduo from the Evolutions set
Oh
just
wow.
chilling there. And it's in like beautiful condition. And I put in a case and I put in the binder, and I'm like, can I trade you for that tomorrow? He's like, sure.
Can I give
Because
you a sticker and a piece of gum for that tomorrow? Yeah.
he I could have said, could I have this, and he probably would have given it to me, you know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
have a bunch of cards, and I'm gonna try to give him a decent deal on it. But um I don't know if that card's worth too much, but it's definitely something that's one of those weird secret rares in the evolution sets that's kind of cool.
Right. Yeah.
um for me, like a collector, you know what I mean? I want to have those weird little cards.
Yeah, definitely, man.
uh
What a So I think that it's interesting how popular this card game is becoming right now and how crazy inflated these prices are. I think what I think's going on is, everyone got stuck at home for a little while, right? So they're going through their old shit
yeah,
and they're digging through Pokemon cards and they're going, "Oh, check this out, a Charizard. Oh, I think this was from when I
seriously.
was a little kid." And then they look it up and they go, "Wait a minute. This is worth like 50 grand."
Yeah.
So now everyone's getting their collection out. Everyone's selling their collection. The prices are going up and up. The real
Well,
the real problem, dude, is like I've been sending cards into PSA for a while,
yeah.
and PSA is so backed up that my orders are 6 to 8 months out. I send them in. I'm not getting them back for half a year at least, and
You were telling me about that. I was
it's
really shocked
nuts.
about that. Doesn't I mean, they must be getting so many cards.
Oh, they're getting hammered. I'm part of their I got a membership through them, so they keep me up to date on what's going on, and they're constantly upgrading their facility. They're sending pictures of like all these new microscopes they have to check out the cards. It's
Oh
like,
wow.
geez, man. And you can't get a membership through them anymore. Like my membership
Wow.
affords me discounts, and they are not selling memberships right now. They're totally out on those,
Wow.
and people are still flooding them. I mean, some people are paying 20, $30 a card just to get graded. It's
How
nuts.
much? I just need this one graded.
Haha,
That's the only one I need.
no problem. Oh, dude, I can't wait.
Am I flexing on you right now? Do you got this card?
I don't have that. I have a Pikachu somewhere. I don't have that fat boy Pikachu though.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't really take that many pulls. Just like one,
It's
just
just
like
first
one.
package.
Yeah, true story. I mean, I'm gonna explain this on my YouTube channel, but this is one of the reasons why I really want to get back into filming opening packs because what are the luck that I've got? This is well, there's like probably the second rarest card in the set, or got to be up there. There's a
I think
Charizard, right?
there's a Charizard, but he's just a rare. That is the rarest card in the set, right in your hands.
Wow. So
Secret rare
yeah, there you
Pikachu,
go.
most valuable, definitely.
I literally bought four booster packs because there was only four left at this Walmart, and I'm like, these things are so hot right now. Maybe I can sell three on eBay and it'll pay for my one pack.
Right.
Which is another part of this channel I might talk about. Selling stuff on eBay and it's one of the reasons why I buy so many packs. I'm constantly in Targets and Walmart's looking at clearance items and then selling them on eBay, and then I'm obviously going to check the Pokemon section out. I mean, duh.
Of
But
course.
I thought, I was like, I'll sell these three packs and then I'll get this one pack for free. First pack, magic. You know what I mean? Just is that copyrighted? I don't know.
No, that's perfect.
But what a card, man! It was so funny because I I kind of freak out and I go to tell Tess about it. I'm like, oh my god, I just pulled like the rarest card, and she's just like, her eyes are just glazed over, like I've tried to get her into Pokemon and Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Um, no success. It was mostly my fault because I kind of made fun of her for some of her little nerdy things when we first started dating, and
Uh
I kind of kept it from her that I was this like secret Pokemon nerd since I was 10 years old. And now she's like, that's kind of her like rebuttal for like, the things that I said. So my attempts to try to get her into Pokemon at all has kind of been unsuccessful.
right. Yeah, man. When
Oh, this is kind of cool. This will be a cool part of the podcast.
what do you got?
So this guy just came out
Oh, okay.
on Pokemon Go. Well,
A
I'm really
Litleo.
close to the mic.
Yeah.
And I do not have him yet. So we're going to catch a live Pokédex entry here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. You just saw me
That
throw a
was
turn.
embarrassing. Oh,
Can you
geez.
edit? Can you edit these?
No, I'm gonna just replay them 6 times so it looks like you missed more than you did.
oh. All right, here we go. First throw.
Oh, Jesus. You can't say first row. The other three got added.
Okay.
Oh, you caught it. Hey!
All right. Let's see.
Let's check those stats, buddy. Let's see what we
This
got.
is a Pokédex entry, man. Boom.
Nice.
It's gonna
Litleo.
be obviously 100%.
4 IVs.
Eh. Wow.
Okay, yeah.
That's all right.
Well, that's what you get.
He's been around for a couple days now, and he's just been running around me, and I've been
Missing.
he's been evading me.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I saw how you throw the Pokeball. I'm sure you encountered quite a few before you caught that one.
It's funny. It's funny you mentioned that because you really should be till the end of the year. You really should be getting as many excellent throws as you can because they're giving away double experience for excellent throws, and you already get 1,000, so you get 2,000 experience just for an excellent throw.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And if you do a lucky egg, that's 4,000 experience just for an excellent throw. So people are trying to XP grind right now. Really, really get your excellent throws in right now till the end of the year.
I think a lot of people have to because in order to transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go to home, you have to be a level 32. So there's a lot of people trying to get just trying to get grind those last few levels out.
And that's the other thing too. We're trying. Well, that's one reason, and because level 40 just got increased.
What? You
Yeah.
can't it's harder to get to level 40 now?
No, it's to the highest level is 50 now.
What? Dude, 40 is
Yes.
such an impossibility. 40 is not even I can't imagine level
you
50.
you can't even look at the requirements to level 50 till you get to 40. So you don't even.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I can look at them. I don't want to spoil it for you. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. It's probably
I,
the best. Jeez, man, that's crazy. I can't believe that. Level 50.
but I tell you what, um, you will have a kind of a way to catch up at level 50 compared to me because these requirements are weird ones that maybe I didn't do throughout my whole Pokemon Go career, like Team Rocket stuff or raiding.
Okay.
Raiding wasn't around till like last year, or not at
Right.
first. Like it was, so like that's I kind of gave a little bit away, but that's like some of the requirements is like a ton of raids and a ton of rocket battles and this, and so that gives you a hint of like you're gonna have to do the Go Battle League in order to get to level 50, and you're gonna
Wow.
have to do everything,
You have to be a
dude.
full participant.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah, basically,
Got it.
yeah. Hmm. So
Well,
you will have a chance to catch up to me in some ways, um, you know, and others like catching and stuff. I've just been around for a little longer, and you honestly, I don't, and that's another. I haven't used any like gotcha bracelets or any or catching things in a long time either. Like you could even catch up to me in some aspects of catching and stuff too. Um, that's my fault. I think my gotcha bracelet is broken. I think I went through the wash. I don't.
oh man. Well,
Yeah.
hey dude, in order to start this podcast and really like some of the other things I've been doing, I bought this microphone off you and
Right.
you sent it to me with a couple packs of Pokemon
Oh,
cards that say wait until the podcast to open.
I almost forgot, man. I got to talking.
I've been sitting on these for like 2 months. Just they've been staring at me.
That's another thing too, man. I really hate about you is when I was into Pokemon, I never held on to packs sealed. All right, you got me holding on to these packs and not. What is? I mean, there could be. What is in here? Okay, I mean, I got these.
Gold.
I got 100 packs sitting behind me, and I can't open it.
I know. Yeah,
But
it's a little off frame, but yeah, I got this going on right here. All these unopened packages, and I'm just
right,
trying to space it out a little bit.
I get it. I mean, I'm definitely gonna open up one of these Vivid Voltage for the YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Um, I
yeah.
don't know. I got 3 of them here, man. I don't know. Should I open up 2 of them for the channel? I don't know. How many are you keeping one of each box for yourself, basically? Are
Well,
you not are more than one is what I should say. Do you keep more than one of any of these?
so here's how it's gonna look moving forward. I'm gonna be buying. Really, you have to pre-order because stores are sold out everywhere. There's scalpers like crazy.
Well,
Uh,
I mean, you just have to know the security guards, man.
yeah,
You just
exactly,
gotta.
or the vendor. But it,
I did get a good little thing from one of the targets I was just at, and the lady's like, "We get our stuff in every Thursday," and or you know what I mean. So for Pokemon,
oh,
yeah, for
that's good to
Pokemon
know.
stuff.
That's good to know.
So now I know one of the targets. I know I could check it every Thursday. And um, side note, since we're talking about this, and I made the joke that it's totally an inside joke unless I talk about it, but I scored all these packs and some packs I'll send you. Um, are you going to open the Vivid Voltage, or are you going to just keep that one?
Man, I will. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably open that.
I didn't know if you had one or whatever, but
I do not have
any
one.
regardless, you can keep it and hold on to it. But I found one, two, three, four, five, six um, elite trainer boxes that I got because I went on Black Friday. I had a great Black Friday. I'll just tell you my Black Friday story right now, man, because it was pretty great. The last couple haven't been this good. I
Right.
I go to Target right away because we got those boxes. Actually, I have them right here. Check this out. I didn't know if I was going to display these, but I still I got we got these. We got a
Yeah.
bunch. We got a bunch of these boxes
Yeah.
from Target last year. Obviously, and the Charizard. You guys show the Charizard.
Oh yeah.
And these are highly sought after because this is the Hidden Fates edition. I still haven't opened any of them, which I might open one or two for the YouTube channel here, but um, we got these last year, about $10 box, and
Yep.
so they had a similar thing this year. I think I stored them away already, but it's they were like I forgot what edition it was. Anyways, so I'm all over Target looking for these new boxes, $10 a piece. I know that they're in a weird I like display
Displays
box
somewhere. Yeah.
because that's where we found them last time was just in a very random box in the middle of the store somewhere. It
Yeah.
wasn't in the Pokemon stuff. So I'm all over this store, up and down these aisles. And I even asked these two ladies that are like fixing the little box, like little thing display units that are like stuff they brought out for Black Friday sales. And I asked these two, they're hopping on the microphone. I'm real nice to them, like all this, like helping them out and like move these shelves and stuff. And no, and they're like, check the Pokemon areas, on the microphone. It's like, oh
Oh
god,
Jesus.
jeez, I know
Helpful.
they're not in the poke. Yeah, I check the toys, I check the front, and so then I went up to the front desk to get the ad so I can show you like this is what I'm looking for. Like, you guys got to have it here somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did it? And I was so unsure because this is so weird with the whole. I don't want to say it because of YouTube, the double bad cough thing going on right now. Everything's so crazy right now. So they didn't open up stores on Thanksgiving like they have previous years.
Right.
So I didn't know that. I was like, did you guys open up last night? Did you guys sell this stuff already? And like, no, we didn't open. I was like, what is going on? Well, I walked by a security guard with this ad and he's super nice. He's like, hey, you find everything? And I was like, actually, man, I've been up and down every aisle. I cannot find these boxes right here. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And he's like, let me go, let me go check the back, man. Hang on. And he gets on his walkie. I'm gonna go, blah, 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 I'm gonna go check the back stock. And he I kind of like walk with him with my car, and he goes way in the back, and I wait for him, and he comes back with his own cart, and he's got like a dozen of the new tins that I've been looking for, and then he's got six of these elite trainer boxes that I mean the Champions Path when did that come out?
That came out early November, November 13th or 3rd or no wait.
You guys
I
might.
don't even know. October maybe? Yeah.
I got one of these Champion Paths here just chilling, and I'm sending you one obviously, and these other Vivid Voltage, which I also did not see on the shelves, which I've been looking for.
Yeah.
And he I didn't tell you this. He even made a joke about it. He's like, "Yeah, these ones have been on the released a couple months ago, huh?" like he like knew something. I'm like, I didn't want to tell him. Like, man, you could have just you literally these Champions Pass ones. You can't find them for less than $80
yeah, dude, it's a
on eBay
problem.
right now. And like I didn't want to tell a security guard that, but I want to make friends with this guy. Like, yo, I need your number, man.
Yeah.
Because this I just conveniently lived next to a giant Target. So then, like, I think that same day I went and here's the rest of the stories. Well, I kind of told you this, but I had found a Nintendo 64. I'm not going to get it out now, but it's one of the colored blue ones, and I found that on Facebook Marketplace, and he sold that with Super Smash Brothers and two controllers, one original like gray controller, and then one like aftermarket controller, and it was all for $80.
Yeah, man, that's
And
such a good deal.
so right after I picked these cards up, I ran over to his place, and he was only a few minutes, literally 15 minutes away. I give him the money. He gives me this Nintendo 64, and he took terrible pictures of it. I thought it was a regular Nintendo 64, and then he hands me the blue one, and I was like, oh my god, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the blue ones, they're way worth way more than that on eBay. You know what I mean? And he said he was like moving and didn't have the room for it. You know, and I didn't argue with him,
It's
and I
so
didn't.
funny that the pictures were so bad it made the clear blue look like a regular black.
I actually Snapchatted today. You should look at it because I was a little mad at Facebook because now Facebook is asking me, "Did you buy this product?" Like they want to know if they were the reason like they set this sale up, dude. And
Okay, that's weird.
I'm like, are you gonna pay me for my data? I mean, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Yang gang. No. Anyways, dude, literally right after I get that Nintendo 64. Oh, as I'm screaming and all that, is the audio all right? It's not like too loud or anything.
Audio is perfect, man.
As
Yeah,
I've been screaming, getting closer, far, it's not too crazy. And okay, good.
it alerts me.
Anyways, okay, good. Right after I picked that Nintendo 64 up, and I get done talking to you, and I look up these champions paths, and I'm like, I gotta go back to that Target and talk to the security guard because this is wild. And I went back, I found them, and I went back to the Pokemon section first, and when I went there originally, it was bare, like they hadn't done anything to this in like a
Mm.
month or something, and they had completely stocked everything with so it
Whoa.
was like they had all this Pokemon stuff on backstock that they were just too lazy or they didn't have time to get around to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
So they finally put all this stuff out, and I asked the security guard like, was there any of those more of those packs? And he's like, yeah, man, there was like 10 more of them, but some guy bought them all.
Jeez,
Like
man. I hate that
10,
guy.
10 of them. So, whatever. Like, I can't complain. I got a bunch of them. I got them in my
Yeah.
collection. And immediately after that, I went to another Target and asked the same thing, like with some managers, like, you got like stuff in the back? And she laughs at me. And
Oh, okay.
I'm like, no, seriously, like, do you have it? And then she's like, we don't do that. And I was like, I literally just had a security guard, and he told me this. And then she's like, oh, he lied to you. And I was
What?
like, no. I was like, no, you're not getting it.
No,
He didn't lie to me.
he
It
fished
actually
them out.
happened. Yeah,
Yeah.
like he went into the back stock and found all this Pokemon stuff that they hadn't put out yet, and then he put it out there. And then she's like, oh, we don't do back stock here at this little Target. She's like, whatever comes in the truck goes out right away. She's like, we don't have backs.
Sure.
So you do, I guess you have to check the bigger Targets or whatever, and they might just have been a little lazy that month and didn't get the Pokemon stuff out.
Right. Right.
Just a random luck that I had there, man. So crazy. All right, let's open some packs up, bro.
All right. All right.
We got
Uh,
some darkness ablaze, which the first video I'm actually going to be starting up for my YouTube channel is I'm opening up one of these boxes here that came out a while ago, which is all darkness ablaze, and then I got this Yu-Gi-Oh box, which is something we haven't talked about yet, but I'm also gonna probably slowly get back into Yu-Gi-Oh because
dude, I
I
love
just
Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh's so cool.
I just found all my cards, which is another thing that just happened too. All these things are happening, like getting into Pokemon, but I found these Pokemon cards and showed them to you, and I'm going through, I'm finally organizing them, and I'm deciding I want to finally finish my base set, and I'm missing so many cards, and I'm just like, did my brother trade them? Like, where are these cards at, man? You know
Gone.
what I mean? And finally, I get my other brother Jared to like keep looking through all of our old toys and stuff, which is like I got all these old vintage toys back
Oh,
out.
dude, I was commenting on that earlier. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
all these
them.
old Power Rangers and stuff, and he found the rest of our old Pokemon cards tucked away, and
Hell yeah.
also like my Pog collection, which was a weird thing that was for like a year. Pogs.
Hey, I
I don't know if you
I
know
think
those.
Pogs are making a little bit of a nostalgia comeback. I think you could
I'm
I'd
gonna film.
find some interest there.
I'll film a couple of videos on it because I have a box full of Pogs. All right, like
Okay.
I went ham on that for like it was only like a year or two that those were like a fad.
Right.
Just a weird game, but all right. Anyways, we got these packs here. Um, Oh yeah, I was just talking about how I'm gonna open up those 2 boxes on my channel for like kind of like a celebration of the channel. The Yu-Gi-Oh box and those Darkness Ablaze tin
Yeah, man. Oh,
opening.
oh.
Okay.
I already got mine out
Oh,
of
you
there.
did? Oh, sorry. I'm a slow poke. Ha
Oh, jeez.
A Pokemon joke. So I have another friend that I've have I coach with, and he's a kind of a younger guy, my age or whatever. I'm 30 years old, whatever you want to say, but he's kind of into Pokemon as well. His roommate opens up cards, and his roommate has a Twitch stream that he opened up a bunch of packs and opened up that Charizard I was telling you about. But
Yeah, that's a real nice one. I
um,
think I'm gonna open the Sword and Shield one first, and then save the Darkness Ablaze for second. Just
oh yeah,
because the Darkness Ablaze, there's a chance that there's a Charizard in there, and
you
wouldn't
got
that be nice?
you know all the card tricks, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I think the best thing to do would be to hold it forward like this. We can give the code card away to anyone who's watching.
Do you
And
get into the code thing? I guess you don't because you give them away.
well, I give them away on this channel, but I have a huge stack of code cards uh, because the code card gives you a pack in game online,
But
and you're gonna put 3 to the front.
3. That's what
Yep,
I thought. Okay.
and then you're gonna get rid of the other energy. Nobody wants that shit.
From the back to the front.
Yep. But the code card is pretty cool because it gives you a free pack online, and you can play the game online.
That's what I heard about. I just didn't know if because I know you battle, so that's why I'm wondering if
Yeah, man,
you
and
you got
it's
into that at all.
online is the only way to play right now because Pokemon has canceled all of its
Oh,
events.
so are these code cards like really sought after right now?
They probably are worth like $1 a piece, maybe.
Because I hate to say it, but I've looked them up on eBay and I'm like, man, I can sell some of these code cards and to pay for more packs.
I got
I
a
have a stack. I have a stack of them as well. I don't know.
Yeah, man. You can definitely sell them online. People will buy them. There's nothing wrong with that.
I know. I
Grookey
know.
Reverse Hollow and a non-holographic. What is this? A Poltegeist. It's hard to read backwards.
Guys.
Let's see what you get.
All right.
Thwacky, Pokegear 3.0. You got a Rookidee.
Man, are you up to date with like the newest new of the Pokemon names?
Oh, definitely, man. I play the Sword and Shield game pretty regularly. Snom, Mawile, Gossifleur. All right, we got a Rhyhorn as our reverse
Okay.
hollow, and
I get a lot of Rhyhorn out here in Colorado on Pokemon Go because we out here in the Rockies. You know what I mean?
yeah, hell yeah.
Come on, Big Mike. Oh no.
Oh, Cramorant non-holographic rare. Not bad.
Oh, not bad. And a water energy.
Oh,
We
to go with your Cramorant.
All right, all right. That's a warm up round.
Yeah, now it's time for the Darkness Ablaze. This is where it's at. I'm gonna just tear right into this pack. I've been holding it for so long. I just want to get in there. Is this a pack battle? Whoever gets the best card wins.
Assuming so. I mean, I don't want to be cocky now that after that first pull. I don't know.
Come on, there we go. All right,
There's my code card.
putting
Boom.
3 to the front and getting rid of the fire. Oh, fire energy. I'm getting a Charizard.
You got rid of the energy already?
I hate the energy. I don't want to ever see it.
Should I guess one? I'm gonna guess psychic.
Oh no, fail.
All right, where am I putting this card? I'm watching you right now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is one of the new fossil types.
What's his name?
His name is Arctozolt. He's like
Okay.
maybe ice electric. Oh, not this time.
Oh darn.
Darmanitan, non-holographic.
All right. I knew I gave you the crappy pack. Here we
Oh,
go.
really? You weighed them?
Yeah. Oh man. And
Heat
by the way,
energy.
these packs were just a random Target buy, which I knew I was going to send you this microphone, and I went to Target to see if there's anything on sale. Wouldn't you know it, these were two packs for $5.
Yeah, man, that's a great deal.
I bought two of them, one for you, one for me, and I was like, literally the next day, I was like, I'm gonna buy another one or two of those. Like those are cheap, and then they're all sold out like instantly.
Of course. All right, you
Okay,
got a
what do we got?
Fletchling as the reverse hollow.
It's not a rare. Okay,
Let's
okay,
see. Let's
but this
see.
one,
Del
oh,
Caddy. Oh,
Daddy.
oh, looks like you bought two bum packs.
I knew I should have waited. I'm gonna start bringing my scale. You know what? We should film a video like that where we bring our scale into Target and see if they say anything. Like,
Oh, that is very frowned upon in the Pokemon community. That is not okay to do.
oh, we don't want any haters, I suppose. No haters. Oh man.
When I first learned about weighing packs, I was like, well, shit. I wonder if anyone just brings in a scale to you know where they do it? They do it at Dollar General with the smaller packs,
I figured. I
and
figured.
they weigh a whole box out just in the aisle. And
You know what's funny though is those small packs. I've probably bought probably 30 of them or something like that.
yeah,
Maybe 40. I don't know. Whatever. But I've that's the only time I've ever pulled gold cards.
oh wow,
The two times I pulled gold cards were from those dollar packs. These two right here.
ooh, ooh, that electric energy is a real nice card.
Those were the two random gold, and I'm gonna get these graded, but those came from dollar packs, man. How wild is that?
I actually just pulled a pretty rare energy in one of my earlier videos. Switch cameras here. It's fire
Oh,
energy from Japan.
wow.
Super into it. I like any of the hollow or reverse hollow energies. They're very cool.
That's one thing I haven't done it since I got back into Pokemon is buy some of the Japanese cards. Luckily, when I was a kid, I had a bit of the foresight to buy a couple of packs, and
Yeah,
it's kind of a cool part of the collection, you know what I mean? And
definitely.
I need to start doing that. I got to get on the Japanese Amazon or whatever.
Yeah,
What?
I'll show you how to do all that off camera though. Don't want to reveal all the secrets.
Oh,
I
oh,
will.
people aren't supposed to know about that.
Oh, they can know about Japanese Amazon, but there's other ways for us to get better cards.
I got one more thing to open up on this channel
Oh,
cel- just to celebrate here. I don't know if you guys have seen these, the Charizard theme decks coming out of the Vivid Voltage, I believe. Yep.
yeah, man. And tell me about the holographic on that Charizard. Is it Shatterfoil? What are we looking at?
Yeah, dude, it's one of those shatter foil cards, man. It's a
Yeah,
super
that's
cool
that's
graphic on this one.
that's why you can't find that on shelves right now. It's the only way to get that holographic. So yeah, everyone took them.
This is another one I got lucky at that Target I told you about. I went back to the Target and they had like I said, they restocked all the shelves and these theme decks were out there. So there was three Charizards left and I took all the Charizard ones. And there's definitely still a couple left of the other guy. I forgot his name.
Dreadnought.
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 I bought one of him already, and so I have the set right there. But, anyways, I'm just gonna open this up. I mean, I know everybody sees the cards or everything, but I just gonna open this up to get this Charizard graded, man. Hopefully it's a good one here.
Yeah, man, I'm very curious about the centering on it. That's the one thing that you can't tell from the package. How it's cut.
Right.
Now, another cool thing is those theme decks. Let's see that. Oh, there you go. That's exactly what I was gonna say. They come with a little coin, Depending on the condition of the coin, you can get it graded, and it's a Charizard coin, so it's worthwhile. Someone
Oh
wants it.
man, that's pretty cool, dude. I don't
Yeah.
think I have any Charizard coins.
Yeah, man. That's a good one.
All right. Sorry, my phone was just going off. I forgot to silence that. That's another thing I got to remember.
Oh, no worries. This is the first podcast. They don't expect much.
Not to mention, I let my Pokemon Go screen go blank. I gotta be catching. Always be catching. ABC. Always be catching. Dang, I'm psyched on this Charizard coin though, dude. That's pretty cool. People get those graded, huh?
Yeah, man. I've got a Charizard coin right now being graded. Just waiting to get it back.
Oh man, I wonder if I have this laying around. My I had the card sheets from my old theme decks that say like, you know, if you have the whole sets to like the base set and the jungle set and
Definitely.
and all that. All right.
What is that
Special
right
condition. There? I don't know what this is. Oh, this is just telling you what the coins do and stuff. I think they're putting more stuff into to teach you how to play the game.
That's nice that it's card size. You can keep it with your deck if you're a new player, and that way you don't forget.
They have some like new game out now. Have you seen that? That's like to help teach people how to play, how to battle. Have you seen this game?
No.
I mean, it's like it's in some of the toy sections or it's in some of the Pokemon card sections.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, maybe you got it.
The the Battle Academy.
Yeah. What's all that about?
Yeah, man.
I don't even know what that is.
It comes with 3 pre-built deck, a Raichu, a Charizard, and a Mewtwo. And what's really cool about it is it comes with this coin right here featuring all 3 of those Pokemon. You probably can't see it, but it'll come up in the video.
Yeah.
And that's the only way to get that coin.
Oh, no kidding. I was wondering if I should buy that or not, but I was like, it doesn't come with any cards, so I was like, but it comes with a coin.
It comes with 3 decks, and one of the decks is a Charizard GX, which is another good thing. The other deck's Mewtwo GX.
I forgot about that. It comes with, and I just dropped my Charizard coin.
Awesome.
There it is.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I don't know if I get it graded anymore. I just dropped it.
Yeah, that's worth taking a peek at.
It's pretty cool though, man. I might have to go up on the wall of craziness. My wall's a little bit busy.
Yeah, well, I could use a few coins.
It's not finished yet. It needs a little more.
Yeah, look at that.
Hollow foil. I mean, I got the light right behind it, so it's tough to...
Looks pretty good, man. Maybe a little heavy left to right or right to left, depending on how you're seeing this video. But how's the foil look? Any scratches? How are those corners?
I haven't dropped it yet. We'll see here. I do have cases here. I probably should get my dang case out. I was ready.
Almost ready.
I think it looks pretty good, man. I can see yeah, left to right, definitely a little bit off. So what are you gonna do, man?
Still a contender. I mean, even a 9 Charizards are more valuable than the cost of getting graded, definitely.
Right. Yeah, that one's definitely... Well, I got one more Charizard box to open up. That'll be the other thing that's going to be kind of like a celebration of my new channels. I got the Yu-Gi-Oh box, the Pokemon Darkness Ablaze box, and then I got one more Charizard box to open up because I want to get one more Charizard graded. So we'll see if that one's a little better.
Hell yeah.
That's a pretty sweet card, though, man.
Yeah, man. You know, Leon.
All the Charizards.
The guy in the background behind Charizard, his name is Leon.
Oh, yeah.
He's a Galar region champion in Sword and Shield. He's like who you have to face in the final battle to win the game.
I mean, I don't know if it's as good as this one here.
You know what? That's not showing up on camera. Yeah, I don't see anything. It looks like you're just holding a orange piece of cardboard. You know what? I think it's time we end this.
I didn't. Yeah, man. I just picked one of these up. I don't know if they're rare or anything. I mean,
actually, no. They're not.
No.
No, pretty
Okay.
common card.
That's what
You
I
just
thought.
send it my way if you want.
Yeah. Oh man. I tell you what, it took me 30 years, but I finally got it. All right.
Nice. Yeah,
For
that's impressive.
a little story for the podcast, I was collecting Pokemon cards when I was in 4th grade, and a buddy of mine and I were sitting. His name's Anthony. I can't remember his last name, but Anthony, if you're out there, bud, um, I haven't seen you since 4th grade, but I remember this. I remember this story, man. Broomfield, Colorado. Uh, he had a Charizard card, and we're sitting in the lunch line, and he's like, "Dude, check this out." And he like, dude, he shows me this Charizard card. And I was like, "You got a Charizard card?"
Oh no.
I screamed
The
this,
school
man.
flocks to him.
And the teacher's like looks over and she
No.
sees the Pokemon card, yanks it from him, dude.
No.
Yeah, dude. And then he's like looking at me like, and I'm looking at him like, oh, you had a Charizard card.
Oh my god.
That kid, man, Anthony, wherever you're at, he snuck back into the teacher's room, into the desk, and
Yeah.
opened the desk up because he knew that that's where she just put stuff that she took from kids. And there was a Charizard card, and he took it back, man. So,
Speaking of base set and like the originals, check this bad boy out. This is a Shadowless Venusaur.
now that makes me jealous, man, because that's the last, probably hardest card that I need of the base. Not, I don't need Shadowless, but
Right.
Shadowless
Doesn't
is
need.
amazing. The only holographic Shadowless from the base that I have is Gyarados, that I just had since I was a kid, man.
That's cool to have. Yeah, from your own collection though, for sure.
But I only need, I think, 4 or 5 more cards from the base set. One of them is Ninetales, which I swear we had, and it's weird because I almost thought I saw it when I was going through my cards, so I almost have to go through everything again because I feel like there's a Ninetales hidden somewhere. But
Yeah, man. I would double check. I seem to remember a Ninetales from Denver when we were going through all your Pokemon cards.
dude, it's so weird, man. I not only then, but literally when I just got these other ones, I thought I saw it when I was at my brother's house, and I thought I put it away and put a case on it. And so hopefully I didn't lose it or something crazy. But anyways, right as of right now, Ninetales. I need the Venusaur. I need um, what was the other one? Oh shoot, there was another one more holographic. I think I can't. Magneton, maybe.
Mm.
Um, those were the 3 holographics that I needed, and I think that might complete my base set. Complete. I mean, just regular base set. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. That'll be cool once you have that. That'll be a nice little video for your channel showing off every
Oh,
card.
I didn't. I didn't tell you this either. These 10-year-old kids that I was looking through all their cards, and I'm looking through binders. One of the kids has a jungle Raichu, and I'm looking at this card.
Wow.
I'm like, where did you get this? You trade for this, didn't you? He's like, yeah. I was like, who did you get it from, man? Like, this kid must have had like a big brother or something. He's like,
Right.
no, and he had no idea. He didn't have any recollection or anything. And I was
Oh my
like,
god. Children brains.
this kid is, or I was like, this card is older than you, man.
Yeah, probably twice his age.
Literally almost twice your age, man. Um, so he's gonna trade it to me. Apparently, I'm gonna make a trade with him,
Yeah.
I hopefully that doesn't get any haters out there that I'm trading these kids for cards. I'm obviously gonna try to give them a bunch of cards. Like it's they don't care as much as collecting. They want the highest they want the highest damage or whatever, the highest attack power, and just cool cards in general or whatever. And I have a bunch of doubles of stuff, so, and holographics too. Like, I don't care, man. Like,
Right, definitely.
I'm gonna try to give them a good deal for these cards, but it's yeah. So hopefully I'll get a little bit closer to my jungle collection here in a minute. That's literally one random card I don't have. It's a non-holo jungle Raichu, but I want to finish my jungle set too, and I'm a lot farther from that. I need a lot more of the holos in that one.
Of course, man. Yeah. Yeah, get all of them.
Yeah, man.
Well, hey, this I think we've for our first podcast, this has gone on long enough.
This is
So,
good.
what do you want to plug?
It's getting this YouTube channel really off the ground. Dalton, the Salt and the Sway is going to be the name of it.
Hell
So
yeah.
it's going to have tons of Pokemon, vintage toys, jujitsu. I got some lizards I'm taking care of. So I have a chameleon and a leopard gecko, and we're going to get a tortoise. So we're going to have like a little reptile section too, man. And I got a tech deck skate park behind me that I thrash on. I skateboard
Yeah,
too. And
that's what I'm looking forward to.
so, I've already been filming a bunch of content. I'm finally going to edit some stuff up here. And this little Pikachu here is kind of a celebration of that, man, because I'm kicking myself in the butt a little bit because nobody on the internet is going to believe that I got that Pikachu first try. But
Nope.
what are you going to do, man? I mean, maybe you'll believe me, but even then, it's like, dude, I don't even. Do you really believe me? Like first pack magic.
I don't know, man. I see a lot of Elite Trainer boxes behind you, so I assume there was 10 times as many before you got that Pikachu.
Yeah, I really just have the hookup, man. You don't even know, dude.
Well, good, man. For me, I'm just going to plug my YouTube channel, The Dankest Soup, and also my Twitch, twitch.tv/The Dankest Soup. I stream there
Nice.
like twice a week, usually between 7 and 8. I got to get a better schedule going for that. Hopefully, in the future, I'll have dates and time frames.
Oh, I forgot the deck comes with a non-holo Charizard too.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, there we go.
Look at Leon in his majestic cape in the back.
Yeah.
Well, cool, man. We're going to start doing this weekly, and I think we'll probably release it on a Sunday or a Wednesday. We'll see when the first one goes up, and then it'll be every week after that.
Awesome. Should we open up packs every week?
Yeah, man.
Or
Let's
is that-
open up a couple packs every week. 2 packs every week.
I can do that 2 a week. Okay. Feed
All
my
right.
addiction a little bit every week.
All right. Thanks for watching. We can make out what it is. Whoa, a speed test. It was just a blur.
Well, I do punch really fast, so
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
You probably couldn't see those punches, honestly.
I just saw it was like a Tasmanian devil cloud, and fists were just appearing from the dust.
Oh my God. Ooh, gotta warm up a little bit, right?
Yeah.